Welcome back to Lady Cigar Review. We are doing a new cigar today. It is the Winston Churchill, the Late Hour. It's made by Davidoff. This has actually been donated by Paul, one of the cigar guys who come to the shop. So thank you, Paul, for the donation of this review today. Okay, so I'm going to give you the rundown of what is inside it. It is actually, I had to write this down. Look how much stuff is in this. Okay, so it is actually aged 6 months in a Speyside Scotch barrel. So it is their version of like a liquor type cigar. So filler, Condega Nicaraguan, which that was aged 6 months in a Speyside Scotch barrel. Is a round Nicaraguan leaf are 3 Dominican tobaccos. They include Olar Viso, Piloto Seco, San Vicente Morado Viso, and a Viso from Esteli, Nicaragua. The binder is Mexican San Andreas Negro, and the wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano Moro Oscuro. And this is the Toro size, which is a 6x54. I am done reading officially. And we're going to get to smoking. Now, my buddy Franz is also lighting the same cigar. So he's going to see if my review adds up to his. Now, it is a little tight. I'll give you that right out of the bat. Smells good. Good sheen to it, but not super oily. You can kind of see. No weird veins like last time. So last time, the last cigar we did had very prominent veins that like you could almost pull out. They were so thick. So, good to... Woo! Okay. Right out of the gate, lots of residue on the end. Good draw. Definitely sandalwood. Very strong right out of the bat. A hint of sweetness. A little bit of spice just on the tip of your tongue. Okay. Now we are going to do a ash contest. I don't know why I say it's a contest since I'm the only one that's entered into it, but it's what we do. And we're going to get to smoking. I will let you know how it progresses. Out of the gate, pretty spicy. So far, so good. Oh, and it here at this shop, it is the Toro size is $21.60 is how much it is. Online, it averages about $25. So it is a little bit on the pricey side, but it is a Davidoff and it is a Churchill, so I was not surprised when I looked at it. Again, it has been donated, thanks to Paul. Shout out to Paul. So we appreciate that. Good smoking. Bye. All right, so we have been smoking for a little bit. Here is what we got for ash. It seems to be holding together pretty good ash-wise. So when it first started, it was very strong. You definitely got the Scotch barrel taste. It was almost harsh at the beginning. Now that I'm about inch and a quarter in, way more mild. It has mellowed out, has almost a creaminess to it. I'm not getting the little bit of touch of sweetness that I had at the beginning. It's just, best way to put it is creamy and mild right now. Not even mild, medium.
It's kind of like when you drink.
I need a relight, but I will have to ash out if I relight. So I'm trying to suck it back to full. I'm getting looks.
So it's kind of like when you drink a strong alcoholic beverage.
Uh-huh.
You drank the second one and it's
Yeah.
not as harsh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting right now. Is wherever it was to start, right
Yeah.
now it's much more mild. It's milder.
Yeah.
For lack of a better phrase.
Yeah.
And very and good.
Yeah.
And it's not. I've asked a little bit, but
Yeah, he asked on the floor just to mess with Sam, so he'll clean it up. I am going to have to ash it out so I can relight, so I apologize. There goes our ash contest. Franz is definitely smoking faster than me. He is almost at the halfway point where I've been talking more.
I guess I suck harder.
To my buddy next to me here.
I guess I suck harder.
He sucks harder, he said.
No comment.
We're a bad group today. We're a poor Sid. We're traumatizing him over here. Alright. There we go. So let's take off our... Oh, ease of wrapper. That's good. Sometimes you get these ones that are so glued that you can't undo them and they end up ripping the outer edge. This one came off quite easy. There's what it looks like. Now, I do have exciting news. Me and the hubby are officially moving to New Orleans. So, probably in the next 5 or 6 weeks, Cigar Review will be at a new location. I gotta find a new shop in New Orleans. Now, I have been to Mayan Cigars, and I've been to one little shop in the French Quarter that's near Bourbon Street, and I forget the name. But there is a couple shops that I was told to check out, so I have not chosen a home shop yet, but once I do, of course, that's where most of my reviews will be held at. And I gotta make sure that I'm okay to film at those locations, so that will probably determine on whether I choose that as my home base or not. So if I found a shop that doesn't want filming, I'll keep looking, because I gotta make my reviews. I am definitely gonna miss Habano Port, which is the shop we're in now. They have a shop in New Orleans, but it does not have a lounge. So if I need to get my cigars, I can get them from there, but the place that we're renting does not allow smoking inside, and I have a little bitty patio, so I don't know if I'll do any reviews there. But yeah, exciting news, I'm moving. What? Alright, I'm gonna keep smoking. It's, I have just a hint of bitter, sandalwood for sure. Almost a little harshness, but it just is like the inside of my mouth. I'm not getting it on the tip of the tongue or lips or anything like that. It might be because of the barrel aged of the tobacco on the filler. But I'm going to keep smoking. Give my final review here in a little bit. If anything changes, I'll let you know.
I gotta make sure Lou knows.
Alright, we're back. So I'm pretty well through it. I'm going to give my final. So I've been talking with Franz on what he thought as well. We are giving it a B-. So I'm going to give it a eh. For value, I think it is overpriced. It is a decent smoke. It is smooth. Once you get past about the first inch of it, it is real smooth throughout. Definitely just a medium. I wouldn't call it a heavy smoke at all. Little boring almost once you get past that first like bomb flavor at the beginning. $25, a little high. That's my only concern, is the value per smoke. I'd rather spend my money and almost buy 3 Umagogs because they are just as good, if not better, and for a better value. So it's not a thumbs up, it's not a thumbs down. Try it. If you have it in your budget to try it, then try it. It is definitely a unique smoke because of the barrel aged. It's just okay. I have an issue with spending $25 on a cigar if it doesn't blow my socks off. It does not blow my socks off. Now, I appreciate that I was able to try it. and get the experience, but not my favorite. Just okay. So give it a try if you have it in your budget. If not, make sure you like this video, hit the little bell button, subscribe, and as always, stay smoky and suck it. Bye.